Okay, this is a little practice trial run for spring. I want to kayak as much as I can this winter, but also when spring hits, I want to be ready, have things figured out. So I'm out on the Crescent Shoalie. This is the first time I've taken it out near me. I'm putting it in right here. I have the electric bike in the back of my truck. So I'm gonna drive down 3 miles downstream, drive the electric bike back up here while this is sitting here, and then get on it. So hopefully nobody messes with it. There's not really a lot of people out here, and I shouldn't be gone very long. It's cold, it's a little windy in January, but I gotta try doing some of these stuff. I gotta push myself a little bit this winter. Actually, it's only 1.8 miles. It really wasn't that far. It's just like a couple little bends. So with this current, I ought to get through here pretty quick, but what I'm planning to do is go upstream to fish a little ways, trying to figure out, I want to catch some bass, maybe some yellow perch. Gotta catch my breath right now. But this little dude, this little bike, oh, what time is it? We started at 12:15, 12:21. So like really only 5 minutes, about 5 minutes to get here. About 2 miles. So that's really cool. That's kind of things I want to do with this little bike. And I'm glad that the fellow Waves sent it to me. Of course, I'll leave information on this electric bike below. Ooh, my eyes are watering because of the wind, but it's a little chilly, but pedaling this bike is warming me up pretty fast. So let's leave the bike here. When I get done, my truck's there waiting on me. We'll just drive back up and get the bike. Oh my, it's a monster. Oh, I don't have my net. Oh my goodness. I don't have my net. I just reached for it, I forgot it wasn't there. Holy cow. Came off. Oh my goodness. Dude, I didn't hook him good, obviously. If I had a net, maybe I could have got him over close enough to scoop him up. That was at least a 4-pound largemouth. May have been bigger than that. It could have been 4.5. That was a big largemouth. The only bite I've gotten today. Well, I've only been out here for 45 minutes, so not terrible. But wow, what a bite. That was crazy. And it was off a mud bottom area. I've been fishing all these rock ledges. I threw over here. That's the first bite I've gotten, and man, what a fish. It's a cool little waterfall right here. Comes from way up that hill. But you can see that that's an old bridge. There used to be a road. It's you can kind of see where it used to be a road right there. Well, it's still a road, I guess, but there used to be a town over here on this side of the lake, but now there's nothing over here, just like wilderness. So there's an old road there, and there's, you know, the main road is right over there. The river's going down. But That's cool to see that right there. There's a fish. That's a good fish. Stay on, stay on. See if we can get this one in. Coming up, making the jump. You gotta just let him ease on it. Okay, okay, come on, come on. Come on. Oh, he's hooked good. Yeah! Alrighty. It's taken about an hour. Oh, I lost that big one that's probably twice the size. But this is a good fish. Actually, not a bad fish for, it may be a little over an hour, but not too terrible long. On a cold January day, it's not horrible. Plus, I've never fished here during January. Let's get him. Oh yeah. 16 and a half. That's a good bass right there. Probably a 2 pound, 16 and a half inch. Good largemouth. Pretty thick. Finally got one in. All right. Surely we can get a little more right. There we go. Another plus for the Shoalie is how nimble it is. I can hop right over places and just kind of creep back into little creeks. Got to see another waterfall. Our ratio of waterfalls to fish caught is 2 to 1. So we kind of need to get more fish caught. So hopefully we're gonna get in some here as we're getting closer to the lake. Maybe there's more fish that are, you know, there in the deeper water. I don't know, but that's, hopefully we'll come across them. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good fish. Stay on there. I needed this fish. They've been biting slow. The ones that I've gotten, that was a slow bite. Dude, this may be a big one. I can't. He's a good fish. He's shaking. He's a spot. Big spot. Finally, man. They've been slow. These bites in between. Oh, don't come off. Don't come off. It's a nice one. Yeah. That's a good spot. That's a pretty fish there. I love getting these spots. I thought I would get more of them up the river. It was largemouth up there, and then as I'm like right at the mouth where the kind of calm, there's the lake. I'm at the mouth of the river. Finally get a spot. 16.5. Third bite today, but everyone's been quality. The largemouth thing was 16.5. The spot's 16.5. Thick body on it. Just pretty fish there. All right, let's get it back in. That was nice. There we go. Man, the sun's bright. Well, feels good though. Little yellow perch. I've never been over in this area before. It's a little flat area. I've never been over here, but it looks like perfect for yellow perch. So we're gonna probably fish it a little bit, and I want to go over and hit that bank. I don't know if it's real shallow over here. I've been on this lake, more than any other lake I've ever been on. But there's lots of places I haven't fished, and I've never done it in January. I've never been out here, I don't think, at all in January. So it's a whole new experience, and there's only that one other boat I've seen all day. It's been pretty nice. Oh, nice one. Oh, that's a big one. It's fat. Now that would be a good eater. I almost decided to do a catch and cook today, but I did one me and Chris did one just the other day, and I plan to do some more, but I didn't bring anything to like keep the stuff with. But this may be an area where I come back to, and I'd like to catch some spots and maybe some yellow perch also. Oh, there's another one. I'm just letting it sit on the bottom. I think I'm doing better when I just let it sit on the bottom. These are solid perch. I'm kind of just covering water. That's why I like fishing with these with worms. Just let the worm sit on the bottom and they'll come find it. Oh, what's solid? Look at it, it's fighting. Nice perch. Back over here where I got them. Kind of think the perch stay here year round, but I think this is just a good area for them. Another pretty yellow perch there. Get him? Ah, got him. Booyah. There it is. I know there's a lot of other people out there that, like me, that grew up on this like idea, this notion that you don't fish in winter. Like you just don't fish in the winter, fish don't bite, there's no point going out. I didn't fish hardcore growing up, and I never fished around bass fishermen that like were hardcore bass fishermen. So even as a kid, I'd like to go out, but I also like the creeks. And the creeks, like the small bodies of water, yes, they will kind of almost shut down. Still not 100%. And then as the water gets bigger, I never realized these like lakes and these bigger rivers that these fish stay active, maybe not as much as in the summer or spring or fall, but there's fish out there to be caught all throughout the winter. Now, I got kind of cold. I thought it was gonna warm up. It didn't warm up much today. I don't think it got above 50. It's probably like 45 at the high. Well, doesn't appear anybody messed with my bike any. But I've determined that especially this winter, I want to kayak more this winter in river systems and streams and maybe some creeks, but like more river systems and also on the lake. I'll do lake stuff like that, but like this right here, I'd never gone through here in the winter. Wasn't sure if I'd catch anything. I ended up landing 2 bass and lost like at least a 4-pounder. Is that an amazing day? No, but I've had a lot worse days of fishing 4 hours in the summer. So we get this mindset that in the summer we're going to catch fish every time we go out all day. Well, I've had a lot better days in the winter here recently, and I'm going to keep up doing some more winter fishing. So get out there, do some winter fishing, just put in a few hours to try to figure it out. And then I've been really surprised the fish I've been catching.